What do you think about this eyeshadow? It's something new I'm trying. Is it too much? What do you think? Well, anyway, guys, welcome. So what do you think about this eyeshadow? Is it good? Is it too much? It's a fall season. Welcome to September. So today I want to share with you how I straighten my fine thin hair without iron. Of course, I will be using my Dyson. You know, I have that if you saw my previous videos. And I have to say, I have nothing bad to say about Dyson. My hair is so much more healthier, more voluminous, doesn't break as much, it's not so dry. It's working pretty well, guys. And especially if you have fine thin hair as I do, go for it. Go for it. I feel like this makeup is way too much. What do you think? Oh my god. Anyway, so the product I will be using today will be these two goodies which you saw in my previous video: heat protection and volume for the roots. I'm just gonna spray it to my hair now because my hair is drying really fast. It smells so good. And this goes just really to the roots, don't spray it too like all over. So this will go to the length of my hair because that's a heat protector. So this is my Dyson. I will have the purple and black. And I will be using my favorite part, which is a lot of hair on at the moment, because I've been really using this one a lot. So guys, the way I like to start with this tool, I use the highest speed, medium to high temperature. It depends how my hair feels. I switch in between them and I just technically brush through it. And sometimes you will see me brushing down. I don't like to do it that much because when you brush up, you're lifting the hair from the roots up, which means you're adding volume, and that's what we want, right? So my favorite part is to go from the bottom up like that. There we go, let's get started. So because of Dyson, I don't have to use hair iron anymore. So I use it to create straight hair because I like straight hair. For some reason, when I have my hair with like any kind of waves, I feel like it makes me look slightly older. I don't know why is that, but it just does that to my, I guess, features. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work well together, which is kind of sad. Because I know waves add to even more volume, right? But no, we can't have everything, ladies. Sometimes we just have to work with what we have, right? So now I split in half the section which I had above, and I will do exactly the same. So as you can see, I am having my hair beautifully straight with natural bounce. You know, when you use the hair iron, the very high heat of hair iron and the pressure when you squeeze your hair to straighten it makes your hair flat, which takes the volume away. So that is technically like, what is going on here? My bathtub was going crazy. Apparently I didn't close the faucet correctly. Things what I do. So I like to wait for a little bit to find out if really the area just dried is completely dry. Anyway, so when you squeeze your hair to the iron, you put your pressure, your hair is completely flat. You lose the complete volume which you want. maybe it's good for the people who have so much hair, but if you're trying to add volume, hair iron is technically your enemy. So when you see me brushing my hair down like that as well, it means I just want to like put the little fuzzies which are not connected to the hair all together with the hair. I don't always use the highest temperature. As you can see, I'm in the middle. I use the speed, which is the fastest, on the highest. Ooh, my ear is red. Why? You know what they say, if your ear is red like that, somebody speaks badly of you, right? God damn, it's really pink. Wow, whoever is that, stop speaking bad about me. Honestly, I don't care. Anyway, so the middle speed. So that's why I always take like few minutes, not few minutes. Who has time like that? Few seconds to wait for my hair to cool off, to see if it's still cold. Once you feel like coolness to your hair, it means it's not really dry. I think it's good. So the Dyson definitely doesn't overheat my hair as the hair iron will do. So my hair is being so much more beautiful, healthy, voluminous. As well, because it doesn't sit flat on my scalp, it doesn't get so oily. This is a little magic and I'm so happy I got it. Some people are telling me, with your hair, Ivet, why would you waste so much money? Just like deal with it. No, I am so happy. I don't know how this will work for somebody with a lot of hair, because I feel like this is a little too small. Perhaps if you have thick hair, you should be using only like hats like this, because I feel for people with very thick hair, they need like one size bigger. That's what I think, at least, right? It will kind of make sense, no? Back to the makeup, what do you think? Please let me know. Is it too much makeup? I know, of course, it's not everyday makeup, it's like evening makeup. Maybe it's good for the evening, but is it me? No? I don't know. Getting hot, it's getting really warm here. I think my husband turned off the AC. God, he always does that. Always does that. We live in Florida and he doesn't like to have the AC on. So like even a cat is sweating, literally. Like sometimes I swear I can feel how sweaty her little fur is. Am I making it up? No, I swear to you, I can feel that sometimes. Sometimes I really feel that. So anyway, now I'm getting back to where it all started, on a crown, and I will just separate piece by piece like this. Is it super straight? No, I'm not professional, but I try to do my best. And I know what, how I can work with my hair now. I live with it only 35 years and 11 months and a few more days. Yes, which means my birthday is coming up. Oh, I'm so excited. Because I should celebrate, right? Whatever, 36 is just a number. You see this? So on the top of my head, on the crown, that's always, of course, we all have the most damaged hair, because that's, where we put the most heat and we put the most hair products like hairspray and teasing and things like that. And as well, you know, life happens, right? So as you can see, this hair here is slightly shorter. I have million of little baby hairs, which I should be happy about, which means I have a hair, right? Growing hair. But yeah. So what I do when I get to the roots to make it more voluminous, I just hold it there for a little bit with the medium heat. Don't put it too hot, you burn your scalp. I tried. Hurts. I will leave like the top on the end. There we go. So I will just like wrap it. There we go. And on a crown, I will use the highest heat because the hair there needs a little bit more of the heat to stay the way I like it, because I think it's been just too damaged in the past. I don't know. You can see it on the camera up here in the back. Nice volume. And this is for me like the toughest area, because literally my hair goes flat up there. And the last, and sometimes with this area I use one of those to make it more straight, so I switch in between. We'll see if I have to do it today. We'll see. How cute is that? Just kidding, it's not cute. It's weird. For some reason, the hair on the top always holds heat so much. You know, sometimes when things are too perfect, they don't look natural. So I like to have a little bit unevenness around the split of my hair, honestly. You see this, guys? You see the bounce? I'm so happy. I love this so much. You know, lately people do this messy hair waves, which makes them look like burned chickens. I don't like it. I prefer more like voluminous bounce, elegant, you know, feminine. I don't want to look too trendy with hair, because it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't suit to everybody. I'm sorry, ladies, it just doesn't. I mean, if you are the lucky one, it looks good on you, good for you. But just because 1,000 people have their hair done a certain way doesn't mean you have to do the same. You have to think about the style of your hair, the color, the humidity, and the weather you live at, everything. You see, like this used to bother me and I will use hair iron. Now I like it. Now I like to have like the natural shape of my hair. What do you think? Does it look good? I didn't put even any hairspray yet to it. I think I have to dry up a little bit more here. So what I will do, I will just lift it up with my finger, medium heat, and let's go. I will leave the hair sit on it for a little bit. Sit on it. You know what I mean. There we go, ladies. As you can see, I have different lengths. So sometimes when I do ponytail, I like to leave a little bit of hair out. That's why I cut it a little bit shorter here. You see, just a little bit like that. I do not need to use hair iron. I just don't. I love the way the hair looks. It's fresh, voluminous. Yes, I don't have much hair in this area, so this is usually like the tough part for me, which means I will put a little bit of hairspray and tease it up to make it stick together a little bit. But what do you think? Doesn't it look much more natural and healthy than if I was using like hair iron, which will make my hair like super flat? Anyway, let's see. To add a little bit more volume, I will be using the Ivet texturizing dry spray. But as you could see, I didn't even apply as much. So look, now I have even more volume, which means I don't even have to tease my hair. I'm so happy. So I still do have hair iron, which I haven't used forever. I keep it for, I don't know what reason I keep it. But since I have Dyson, I literally didn't have to touch hair iron because I like the way my hair looks, the volume it adds to it. I'm even thinking about, oh, I look like a little witch. I'm even thinking, guys, about cutting my hair even shorter, like up here, down here. Because sometimes when you have fine thin hair, when you cut it, like it lifts naturally a little bit more and you look like you have even more hair, right? What do you think? Do you like Dyson for fine thin hair? So anyway, this is to show you Dyson. I have seen many videos where people use most of these to add curls and things like that, and I love it, I appreciate it. But as well, I wanted to show you, if you were considering purchasing this Dyson and the hair iron, once you have the Dyson with all these tools, you don't need the hair iron, because you know it will make your hair straight as well. You just don't have to go for the waves and the curls. Just, you know, do it the way I like to do my hair. And I'm so happy. I look so pale in my face. So okay, back to the makeup. What do we think about the makeup once my hair is done? Do I look like Morticia? Tell me. Because sometimes I've been told I'm so pale with dark hair, I look like a Morticia. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me. My husband is not the one who said that. Just to let you know, not him. So I just wanted to show you how I style my hair, because you know how much issues I have with it, because it's too incredibly fine and thin. With this humidity, it's just on different crazy level. My favorite tools I use, guys, are these 3 goodies. And to say the truth, Dyson is a big saver for my hair, so I highly recommend you to give it a try. Let me know if you have a Dyson and the way you use it for your hair, if is it good for you or no, right? I'm sure you like it if you have it. Look at that, look at the volume. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Like I said, this used to bother me, doesn't bother me anymore, because you know, it's my natural hair. And my hair actually is not naturally straight. It has like a little like a spiral thing going on the ends, so I will always have like spirals on the end like that for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know who I got it from, but my brother has it as well. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to quickly show you how to make your hair straight without hair iron, in the help of Dyson, which will not damage your hair as much as overheating with hair iron. This product is incredible. Go for it. Give it a try. I'm like a magic witch telling you go for it. I mean, maybe it's a magic tool. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next week. Have a good day, good evening, good good morning, whatever it is at the time frame you are watching. I see you next time. Bye.